Erin, what's your, of all the issues that MOAA is pushing? I mean, there's a lot of different fronts, but which is the one that you're sort of most directly involved with, or that your pet issue? What's the one thing that you go to work for in the morning?
That's a great question, because I really try to steer clear. I worked in legislative affairs for 3 years with the Navy, and it was enough to make me realize it is not what I want to do for a living. Yeah. They're all important. It just depends on the demographic. You know, I mentioned the widow's tax. That was an eye-watering success, because we had been lobbying for that for years, for at least 7 years, every year going up to the Hill, and every year the congressman would say, yeah, I get it. It's an injustice and it really shouldn't happen, but how are you going to pay for it? And that was always the bottom line. And it was really a tough place to be. But last year, so not April of 2020, but April of 2019, when we went to the Hill, we took a new approach, and we said, all right, every group, it's really fun. We bring the chapters in from all around the country, and then we team them up with staff members. So I'm from Illinois, so I got to go to the Illinois. I got paired up luckily with the Illinois guys and got to go to the senators and the representatives from Illinois. But each group of 2 or 3 people, of the 2 or 3 people, one of those was a surviving spouse who was being impacted directly by that law that said you couldn't get both SBP and DIC. And that was enough to get, I don't even remember how many sponsors we had for that bill. We had over half of Congress co-sponsored a bill to end SBP DIC, and we kept that press on. But so it's really fulfilling to see when something like that happens, and you know that your organization was a big part of that. So all of them are pretty, everybody's passionate about something. And we have our lobbyists all have their own individual portfolios. So our healthcare person is always busy. But there's always something that we can advocate for.